My bitch drive a all white rank. Couldn't hit it if you niggas had ain't. Lanes can't call and you lame. You had it and you lost it on the chain. I can buy a Billy, don't talk to me. For a show 150, don't talk to me. You ain't never helping me.
Bring me more ones if that ass hit the flow. I'ma go ahead and let this cash go. So sharp, stop playing with him.
J DEVINCI in his bitch. Okay. I'm so bad I got him twerking with me in his bitch.
Kinda far.
Alright,
I mean,
closer.
How do we see this makeup tutorial? But we're gonna use our NARS in the color custard because I'm perfect. Do like blue eyeshadow, grip blue today. Perfect for this summer, but I'm just starting off with this NARS on my lid just so the color is more vibrant. I'm probably gonna use this for the majority of the eye look. This is to take me back to Brazil. It's got some radical colors, and then I might go in with bluish purple, and then I also got this one too. I got a lot of blues. A full spectrum palette, we got this line of blue. Kind of like this light shade and this brown shade, but just in the crease area. So we're just gonna take it and wipe it back and forth, just so we can have a transition and we're not just stuck with the blue. We want this to be cute and like, you know, wearable. This is just gonna make sure the color has something to blend onto. I'm gonna go in with my Take Me Back to Brazil palette. This is a good drugstore brand, you know? BH Cosmetics has great brushes. Aqua blue shade first, because we're gonna build it and have a lot of different blues on the eyes, but I still want this look to be really easy and very, very simple to recreate, you know? So we're gonna just pack this all over the lid first, kind of keep it half moony shape, yeah? And this BH Cosmetic palette is so pigmented. Literally, Gavin, can't you see this blue from over? He's yards away, he can see this blue. What? But I'm gonna keep it in this half a moon shape, just in case you're wondering. Half a moon, a half a moon. Sigma E40 blending brush to diffuse this color out, but I want to add another blue. Ooh, this one's cute. So we're gonna go with this blue. So we're gonna kind of dab that in. Hopefully it doesn't turn green. And I am experiencing fallout, so that's why I'm gonna do my face last, of course, you know? So you can see the immediate difference this blue is making. I don't know if you guys can see it, but I can see the difference that the blue is making, and I'm just kind of like tapping it in there. So we're gonna take it deeper than this, but we're gonna just make both eyes consistent. We're gonna have to call this trust the process, because you gotta trust the process. And I'm pretty light-handed. I'm not really smushing it in there. I'm just kind of lightly, you know, blending it in. Cause this is powder, you know? I'm gonna say, you know, you're a lot because I want you to know what I'm talking about, you know? We're gonna eventually blend it out some more, but for now, this works. And I'm really kind of like rolling my brush in there. Still not that pigmented. So that blue is the only one that's not really pigmented. Is this blue? Okay, I'm gonna go in with this shade because that one is not pigmented and it's not working. We gotta mix them both together. And I really want this color to be vibrant, so I'm not afraid, you know? So this is gonna be called trusting the process. I know you guys see this fall out, but at the end it's gonna be beautiful. And we have our makeup wipe removers to, you see all this. We're gonna have to cut that off. And if you guys are wondering about my wig, it's from Cupcake Beauty. I'll link everything in the description. Okay, so what we're gonna do now, I'm gonna go back in with that e.l.f. brush and diffusing these edges so they're not really harsh. I'm gonna just go in with that light blue that I just used in the beginning to blend things out and together. So we're currently having to cover Gavin's tattoos right now, so he could do some acting. So we're just taking this light blue and blending it out a bit. We just had to hook up Gavin. But I could do a full tutorial covering like all of my sleeves. Oh my God, no. You gotta give this video a big old thumbs up if you wanna see that. So that's what you call work. Okay. It's almost like a dark purple, but the dark blue. Deep in the creases. This to the area. And then after this, I need to find a darker blue. I don't wanna go in with the black, but that's the kind of dark blue that I'm looking for, like a navy blue. Let's see if we have it in this full spectrum palette. This minx blue looks like it might be a winner. Ooh, okay, so that minx blue is like definitely dark. I'm gonna go straight from my fingers. Do y'all see all this fall out? And I am gonna add blue to the bottom after I finish my whole face. You guys saw me put on eyeliner. My camera overheated. I am gonna do a full video on my camera, and I also put on my lashes. My lashes are from Cupcake Beauty Bar. Those are what I do know, because you guys are asking me, what kind of lashes are you wearing? These ones are Cupcake Beauty Bar. But for my foundation, I'm gonna just go in with this NYX. It's super cheap, it's from the drugstore. It's good, so you're just going ahead and pick it up if you don't have it. And you gotta really be careful, otherwise this stuff will definitely get everywhere. And the Real Technique sponge like this really puts on my foundation flawlessly. If you ever really have a problem putting on your makeup, or you don't know how to put on your makeup, I advise you use a sponge, because brushes, just imagine like an artist doing a watercolor painting. If you tried to do the same watercolor painting that the artist tried to do, you probably couldn't recreate it because you're like genuinely not an artist. So this sponge is easier. I hope you guys understood the analogy. I'm gonna just keep on doing what I'm doing. Okay, so I'm gonna have to put on more. I didn't bring any down my neck. I barely have any on my forehead. I like an even coat of foundation. So since this isn't too much of a full coverage foundation, I'm gonna go in with my Kat Von D concealer. You can definitely skip this, you know, if you don't want a flawless face, but who doesn't? Like, if you're putting on makeup, why not just go for it? Now we got to debate on what we want to do next. I actually don't see myself contouring my face with concealer, okay? At least on my cheeks, but I do want to contour my nose. Why not? I don't know. It's like so much fun to contour the nose. I'm gonna take my Rihanna in the color Mocha, and I'm going to just contour my nose. I'm not gonna contour my cheeks. I normally would, but I don't. We don't really have to do that today. We're gonna take the Rihanna at our nose, on the sides of our nose. You guys see? I'm gonna go in with this itty bitty beauty blender, blend out my nose contour and highlight. To highlight, I'm gonna use my NARS in the color Ginger, and I'm gonna just add that under my eye for some brightness. We're gonna also set our face with becca translucent setting powder, just so you're aware before I go in, you know, setting my face and you're like, what did she use? Because I might forget to tell you. Now I'm gonna spray my little, we're gonna just blend everything out. So now we're gonna go in with that same becca powder I was telling you guys that I was gonna set my face with. Cover FX powder. You guys know that I love using this stuff because it's really good. And I'm gonna just dust everything off my face. I actually really like the yellow setting powder for my skin complexion. This just looks so freaking flawless. Just taking this e.l.f. brush, small tapered brush, which I've been loving to dust my makeup off with, and y'all, she looks good. We're gonna go in with our True Radiance Black Contour Palette. If you watch my videos, you know I use this in every video. Lately, I use this blush brush by e.l.f. I feel like it changed my life. Like, I actually like it. And I kind of like a sculpted cheek, especially since I didn't contour like with the cream. The powder for me is a good vibe. And I don't know, this brush, it was like $3 and it kind of just diffuses everything out. Kind of bring it in circular motions. I know Rihanna goes back and forth. We go in circular motions. We're gonna use that light blue. And I really wanted smoke. Whoa, why didn't I use this blue? This blue, oh, we'll just use it at the bottoms. This blue is fire. She's a whole vibe. And then a little bit of this mink trophy wife. Yeah, I like this one a lot. And then I'm gonna just put some on my nose. Okay, I'm gonna put a bit of blush on my cheek. And I'm going ham with this because this is like brown blush and I'm brown. So it's not like you could even really see it. And I, you know, like the appearance of blush. If I had eyeliner, which I don't, for the bottom lashes, I would definitely put it on there. So if I were you, I would probably go in with the eyeliner for the bottom just so your eyes could be more vibrant and more poppy. So we are good. We're good on the blush over here. Set our face. You guys know how much I love setting my face. And then we can go with this Clinique. It's in the shade Blushing Pop. One of my favorite lipsticks, by the way. Or it might be my favorite because it's like almost all I have. I don't really have any lip products. I'm not really that much into lips, but I'm gonna get more. I'm gonna get more. Going in with this pink and mixing it with the light one. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Don't forget to give it a big old thumbs up, comment, subscribe to my channel if you're not already subscribed and you made it this far. Be sure to subscribe and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.
So that I got him twerking with me in his bitch. Got him asking questions, I'm designing to the fit. And if you want me at your party, man, just text me that it's lit. Oh, that bitch is only in my section. Bitches only and that's a lesson.